afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I wanted to actually talk about loving your neighbor as much as you love yourself. So we can read here in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37, that Jesus here was answering a Pharisee a question. Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as much as you love yourself." So, what does it actually mean to actually love your neighbor as much as you love yourself? Well, it is written, Jesus Christ actually says in the book of, still in the book of Matthew, chapter 7, in verse 12. Here Jesus Christ said, "Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them, for this is the law of the prophets." So, what it basically means to love your neighbor as much as you love yourself, you have to treat others in the same type of manner you would like somebody to treat you. So we have to look at people and look, we all face different situations, so if we are able to give out a helping hand wherever we can, we must try to help, because we must try to think of, what if we were in that situation? How would I want somebody to respond to me if I was in that person's situation? So we have to realize, that is actually what it means to love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. It's actually treating people the same as you in every scenario. And we can also connect it, in the Bible, how Jesus Christ, he usually likes to talk about fruit, and how we as Christians must bear fruit, and not just good fruit but good fruit. We can read it in the book of Matthew. Here I'm actually using my phone to remind myself of the verses. So another phone, Matthew chapter 7, verse 17. So it is in the book of Matthew chapter 7, verse 17. "Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit." So we can see that there are actually some Christian that bears fruit, but we must learn to bear good fruit. And if you look at a tree doesn't eat its own fruit. Fruit is usually meant for other people around you, and that actually resembles of loving your neighbor as much as you love yourself. So if you as a person, you are not going to go to a tree and then pluck any bad fruit, but you are going to want to take off the good fruit, of the good ones. So we must learn to treat people as best as we can in every scenario. Thank you very much for the message. Thank you.